Hey, you guys, this is Nettie. I'm so glad to be back with you, bringing you nonstop news, information, and edutainment. That's right. So, I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you so much. And the topic that we're going to speak about today is whose flag? That's right. Whose flag? Folks, there's some really unbelievable things that are going on in our country right now. I mean, this is stuff that I could have never, ever dreamed of anytime in my lifetime. To me, it almost seems like the walls of our great nation are coming crashing down. That's right, crashing down. And nobody seems to care. Our elected officials are acting like they're not elected. They're acting like they are royalty. They are acting like they are kings and queens and dukes and duchesses and lording over all of us good peasant folk. At least that's what it seems like to me. Now, holla if you hear me in the comment section. Am I the only one feeling like this? Am I the only one feeling like we are sending people to represent us in this government, in this time and space, and they're just doing what the hell they want to do? They don't care anymore about us, we the people. Am I the only one that's feeling that way? And one of the latest, if you will, things that has happened really just sent me over the edge. It's like, what? For real? This is where we are? This is where we are? Congress? This is where we are? Senate? This is what we doing right now? Now, folks, before we get deeper into the broadcast, please, please like, share, and subscribe. It'll really help us to get the message out. These are trying times, and more people need to be informed. They need to be informed because a lot of people have a veil over their eyes, and it takes independent people, independent voices to say, hey, look, you need to research this a little further. You need to peel back the layers of the onion a bit more and get informed, because what they're telling you that's going across that TV screen is totally the opposite of what's really going on. So please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. Right into it. So, yes, folks, we're going to get right into it. The topic for today is unbelievable. Whose flag? Whose flag? You know, I'm a United States citizen, born and raised United States citizen. And the flag that I know that represents all of the United States, or is supposed to, is the stars and stripes you see behind me. Right? That's the flag. That's the flag, right? But apparently, our Congress people, our senators don't feel the same way. Now, I just want to show you guys a clip. Let's look at it together. Okay, let's look at it together and see what they doing, baby. Let's see. Do y'all see that? That's 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 not in Ukraine, you guys. This is not in Ukraine. This is not Ukraine. This is America. This is our sacred chambers. They're excited. These folks are excited. Okay, they're excited. They are excited, you guys. I mean, look at them. They are excited. They are ecstatic. All right. They are ecstatic to be waving another country's flag in a place, a building that we, the people, pay for. And this is right after they voted to give Ukraine $61 billion more, to give them more money. Folks, we still have a significant number of people in our own country, America, who are homeless, who are veterans and homeless. We have American families struggling to eat under all of the inflation. You got 99-cent stores closing, citing the inflation. And yet, our elected officials feel so good about themselves and the work that they're doing for on behalf of other countries, other nations, that they can stand there and wave a flag for a country that is not their own. Folks, that's incredulous to me. Are the citizens of Ukraine paying them? Are the citizens of Ukraine, are they spending the citizens of Ukraine's tax dollars? No. No, they're spending hours, and they frankly don't give a damn about how you and I and the rest of the American people feel. That's right. They could care less about how you and I and the rest of the American people feel, because they're just carte blanche doing what they want, disrespecting our people. Our people are in need. Our borders are wide open. Yet they can come up with funding to secure Ukraine and Ukraine. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care that much. our public officials, our elected public officials, have become the elected officials of Ukraine, the unelected officials of Ukraine. That's what they are. They are not representing the interests of our people, our homeless veterans, our veterans, American citizens who are struggling. Homelessness, you guys, homelessness has shot up, 12%, 12% this year. On record, it is the sharpest increase since the figures have started being kept in 2007. That's right. That's right. Homelessness in America has gone up 12% this year. Yet our public officials are worried about Ukraine. In this most recent bill, they gave 61 billion to Ukraine, 26 billion to Israel, and 8.1 billion to Taiwan and Indo-Pacific. So some would say, well, Nettie, what are you going to be all upset about a flag? Flag. Well, let's talk about what a flag really means. Okay, let's talk about what a flag really means. So I went and took the liberty of going and looking up a definition for us. Definition from Chat GPT. All right. Let's talk about what a flag means, what it symbolizes. All right. What does a flag symbolize? A nation's flag symbolizes the identity, history, values, and aspirations of its people. Okay, let's just dissect that little sentence. So a flag is symbolic, right? It's symbolic. It's symbolic. And so it means something. Our flag means something. Their flag means something, right? That flag speaks to history. It also speaks to values. The American flag represents U.S. values. Where do these shared values come from? You would think our Constitution, Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, those types of things, right? And aspirations of its people. You know, Americans are thought of around the world as sort of being kind of tough. You know, sort of that American spirit and ingenuity to keep going, to innovate, to make a bad situation better. Okay, further, let's go and read some more. The flag. It serves as a visual emblem that represents the sovereignty and unity of the nation. Those big words right there, y'all. The sovereignty and unity of the nation. Okay, we all pretty much stand for that. If they are waving the Ukraine flag around in the U.S. chambers, well, that you're not standing for America. You're not standing for the USA. No, you're not. Each element of a flag, its colors, shapes, and symbols, often has specific meanings associated with the country's culture, geography, or history. Flags are used in various contexts, such as governmental buildings, military uniforms, and national events to pull something out of you. Patriotism and pride. And they also serve as a point of recognition in international settings. So are Americans supposed to be feeling patriotic about Ukraine's flag? About Ukraine? And this is no offense to the Ukrainians, but I'm an American. I have no other country to go to. I was born, bred here. American. So why are our elected officials, why are they doing this? Let me bring it up, y'all. Why are they doing this? Let's see. Let's pull it up. Let's play it. Let's play it. They're not waving the American flag under which my grandfather served as a veteran in the military. They're not waving that flag. They're not waving the flag which symbolizes American freedom, prosperity, the right to go get it, the Constitution, free speech, freedom of assembly. They're not waving that fat flag, folks. They're waving Ukraine's flag. So where is your allegiance? It's not to the American people. It's not to the American people. I am so glad let me just stop for a second and say I am so glad to each and every one of you guys who are here with me. Free thinking crew. We in this together. It's a lot going on. A lot going on in this country right now. And so I understand for most people, it's going to be kind of hard to speak up and to say something. But if there ever was a time, free thinking crew, more of us have to stand up. Yeah, more of us have to stand up and say, you know what? I'm tired of the shiggity. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the gaslighting. More people have to speak up and say, this is some bull crap, right? More people have to speak up and say, this is some bull crap. I want to show you guys a quick clip. We're going to bring it to the stage. I'm just going to say what he said.
In Manhattan, so many Trump supporters in Manhattan. Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. It's turning now. Trump's turn again.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
Fuck you.
What's it like seeing so many Republicans in Manhattan, so many Trump supporters in Manhattan? Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. It's turning now. Trump's turn again.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
Fuck you.
What's it?
You heard it right there, folks. You heard it. More and more people are getting tired. People are getting fed up. What does it mean to be in a country and your elected officials speak more about another country and its border and its protection than they do about your own? What does that mean? It's time out for the foolishness, and it's time for each of us, to stand up and be accounted for, especially if you want a better life, or at least a life not worse than the one that you had, for your children, your grandchildren, and your great grandchildren to come. Till next time, this is Nettie, nonstop, bringing you news, info, and edutainment. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Take care.